I'm attempting a no deck, no one character, and if I die, I have the abracadabra. This here is Scarlet. Attempt number 8 of this challenge. After dying to dumb mistakes one too many times, literally losing 60 hours of my existence, I took a vow. A fucking wee ball attitude, okay? Quickly edge a pet. Fail! Fuck. Blaze through with Fire Assistant Storm Snake. Realize I've wasted all your money, XP, and energy on a new pet. Oh, that sucks. Go to fucking Craigslist for regen/chest. Get the pet so you can finish more quests. Hatch again and... Wait a second. Cut the music. What the hell exactly are we hatching for? This here is Able Raccoon, and it will allow us to shortcut the 30-hour farm that is otherwise Wizard City. Okay, but how? Well, polymorphs. They exist. The Able Raccoon will allow us a fairly decent storm deck with Tempest and a Blade and a Trap. As you would imagine, the early game value of this is fucking crazy. That being said, however, we're going into Krokotopia with a bare minimum. A polymorph and a dream. Okay. A lot of these fights really aren't that scary. Seeing this, it does prop up the question though. Does polymorphs invalidate this challenge? In my opinion, not at all. We still have plenty of worlds left and problems to solve moving forward. Speaking of problems, we're going into the first dungeon we've ever been in. The Krokcotopia. Go into the croc your mom again. I'm a crockin' coming. Bars. Kamehameha, my man. The Coke. I'm sorry. That it's the last one and allows us access to the Krokospynx. This area at first, I thought would be my metaphorical prison. For multiple points actually, but first I thought I would be trapped farming for the item card gears from Krokotopia. Secondly, I thought jewels and whatever from the Vault of Ice would be very useful as well. Neither ended up being strictly required, but these will be kept in the back of my mind at all times during this challenge. Most early bosses went off without a hitch. No theoretical situation that would even result in my death, if I played it safe. This is especially the case since Okori dropped his amulet the first go around. Even if I didn't kill in the first 6 turns allotted to me, I could easily clean up with my 3-pip storm spell. There was one boss, however, that was leering over my shoulder. I was sort of dreading having to fight him. Meet Mallet Man. He can do 500 damage in the first 2 turns with a mist trap into his Cyclops. My polymorph has a 20% boost to all myth damage, so he can hurt a lot. Not to mention the per pip natural spell he has. If we are unlucky here, this is where the run ends, and we're all the way back at Wizard City. Fun fact. Our last run died right before this point, so anything past him is our furthest run ever, and a first attempt for most of these bosses. Plus 30% boost onto me. And that's the thing I'm like hugely worried about. And he can myth trap on top of that, so he can get a plus 60% boost to any like attack that he wanted. Doesn't have a lot of HP, so that like sort of makes up for it. And I believe his minion is next to useless. Yeah, this guy can pack a fucking punch is what I'm trying to get at. I want to murk him as fast as I can, so I'm gonna like Stormblade, hope for a power pip next turn, and then cat scratch him. I feel like that's probably the better move than waiting for pips on this kind of fight, because yeah. Or troll? Yeah, troll. Not that big. It's like 300 damage, I think. 250 probably, actually. Oh, okay. Can Storm Trap here. We guarantees the kill next turn. If we get a power up, if we can just Tempest. Sure. I'm keeping a fucking close eye on my HP. They have no pips right now. They wasted all of them last turn, so. And if he's likely to do anything, it's probably a fucking myth trap. Never mind. Very cool play. Okay, cool. Predicted. Probably overkilled a little bit if I have to think. Yeah, because this guy had a boost. Oh yeah, I think I could have probably killed like a turn earlier. We aren't afforded much of a break because immediately after we are faced with a Tenyu Sakui. With less overall damage than Mallet Man, this bandaged boy has many ways to fuck my day up. With his spirit armor nullifying 400 damage, he doesn't really have much else outside of those. This and Kayamate being a very slightly harder version of the Tenyu, giving him slightly more HP. These fights went fine, mainly because I tried to solo target the boss with stuff like Cat Scratch with the Polymorph Cat Bandit, so I could avoid the possibility of a Spirit Shield. With these bastards rounded up and dealt with, we can move on to the 2 dungeons of this area. The Vault of Ice and the Emperor's Retreat. The Vault of Ice is a relatively easy time. Half the enemies here have slightly more HP than Wizard City bosses. Don't really have any significant ways to debuff our attacks either. So So even with a setup without polymorph, we could cruise through this dungeon rather easily. Some fun facts about the Vault of Ice actually. The amount of 2-pip spells we can get here is absolutely stunning. We're able to get the Lightning Bat, Ghoul, and Troll. There's even the chance for a Volcanic Shield here. To top all of this off, the final boss, the Protector of the Fang, drops the Youthful Seal, a frankly overpowered ring for the world it's dropped in. It gives a tier, circle, and square gem socket. If we were truly min-maxing this run, we could slot these with 4 general defense, 4 general attack, and a free plus 20 HP. All jewels able to be obtained in Krokotopia. An absolutely lovely piece of equipment. But, there's one problem to this. Do you not remember the vow that we took? Come on now. We're full sending this puppy. So sadly, this piece of Krokotopian gear will most likely be abandoned for the rest of the run. Very similarly to some other gear in a very close-by dungeon. The Emperor's Retreat. Come to 5 bosses that slowly get harder as the dungeon goes by. The first 2 bosses, Prince Kebi and Prince Sutton Sakwi, do not have Tower Shield in their deck. However, their minion does. And for that reason, when running this dungeon, I target the minion first and kill the boss second. The next boss of this dungeon is Overseer Paganini. Paniwi. Is still a little fucking pipsqueak and doesn't have Tower Shield in his deck. So a similar strategy applies to Kebi and Sutton Sakwi. Next on the list is the Keymaster, which is more of the same, just more HP. It wouldn't be surprising to me, because like every time I calculate for 30% outboost, I get it off by like 30 or like 20. I have a feeling there's something a bit fishy there with that number. And finally, Krokotop, an actual real boss. He has Tower Shield, Black Mantle, and Weakness in his deck. With this as well, his minion also has Tower Shield. To beat this, I opted for a double cat scratch, blading up and then hitting the minion first and then killing Krokotop soon after. Oh boy, this is a good song for this.
Don't provoke me, wizard. I was just thinking about letting you live. In
All
my
right, time to go.
service, of course.
Okay. I'm afraid. I'm in fear. Here's when things get spooky, yeah. Both can polymorph. Not polymorph, what the fuck am I saying? Tower Shield. There we go, 3rd time's a charm. Alright. Okay. I guess I could mitigate. I guess my plan is to Stormzilla with Stormblade Stormtrap into a cat scratch on that guy, presuming if the single target hit, because my Tempest just does not do enough, point blank period. Okay. Okay. He still has the ability to do so much harm to this fucking fight. Yeah, assuming they won't. Yeah, there's not much I can do. It's not like I could flee. He's likely to attack. He's likely to attack. I'm taking it. I'm taking the chance. He's likely to attack here. Okay. All right. This might be GG. Might be GG. Fuck you. Okay, so now I storm trap. That's a weakness. No, it's a black mantle. Okay, cool. I'll take it. Oh. I have 1 turn left to polymorph. He has no tower shield up and 2 pips. Right? I have to cat scratch. Because at 100% chance, I can't take any other, like, short, like, GG, I think. GG! Fucking A. Okay.
You have found a golden scarab.
Krokotopia has the potential to drop 3 separate items. The Woodsman Veil, the Harvest Foe's Robe, and Ill-Omened Striders. 2 of which give low damaging 3-pip spells, and the Ill-Omened Striders give a hex spell. Taking a step back here, I had a lot of fun with these 2 dungeons. If I absolutely had to farm them, I probably wouldn't be too upset with it. Each one of these dungeons provide a unique difficulty, or lack of difficulty. Probably the right difficulty for peak enjoyment right there. These dungeons are... The Tome of Storms, the final area of Krokotopia, and the home of Krokopatra. Almost every boss here has some sort of storm resistance / storm shields, making our main damage source next to useless. And it's made even worse, realizing that we have much of the same worries that we had before, namely weaknesses and spirit armor. All of this is exemplified perfectly with the first boss of the region, King Uro. A single misplay could very easily be the end here. Let the minion get the 3 pips? Well, he would spirit armor the boss, making the fight completely impossible to win with the storm resistance I mentioned earlier. If I don't kill the minion in this time frame, it's practically flipping a coin to see whether the run is dead or not. So we need to focus the minion and pray. Some of you may have noted this by now. If Cat Panda is our only polymorph, you very obviously cannot kill Uro in 6 turns. So why would I be even considering this fight? I'm not showing much of the nitty gritty on the big screen here, but our pet leveled up from baby to adult, giving us the Ninja Pig polymorph. Meaning, these fights are as much more possible. We got Power Pip we didn't get first. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's also a big problem. We don't want this guy to get at 3 pips at any point. No cat scratch, that's really good. Okay. I don't like what you're doing there, buddy. How much I can do? Fuck. You're over. Oh my god. Okay. Do it on yourself. Do it on yourself. It can troll, it can Nature's Wrath. It can Storm Shark. Good try. Okay. We're fine. Okay. Okay. That doesn't matter. It's dead. We don't have to worry about Spirit Armor anymore. Brace your 3 turns. How much more damage can we do on the boss now? Even with minus 60? We're fairly healthy right now, so that's good. We're fairly healthy. our HP situation here is very dire. Helps it a little, and then we can... Much HP? He does Storm Shark, I think is GG. Not on our part, but on his. He threw at that point. Okay. I see you in the group. I see you in the fucking call. Hold on, let me make you audible on stream. Okay, you're audible.
Hello. Lovely weather we're having.
I'm sort of deck failing right now. I have enough pips, minus 25. That, yeah, okay. Okay, we're good. Oh, God. Oh. And next comes King Shaman. In classic Krokotopian style, it's basically the same fight, but slightly harder, giving each of the enemies slightly more HP. So there's not much to note about this fight, except one thing. The minions can bug out occasionally and not enter the fight for a turn. This is exactly what happened for Chemet, and we very much took advantage of this. Max everything. Oh, fuck, the minion fucked up. Wait, Pog. Okay, hold on. Oh, shit. The minion fucked up. Waste your pips. Waste them. I love it. Aw. You're dead. Okay. He fucked up once. He fucked up. He threw. And we're still at 4 turns? Never mind. So we do, I think, around 500 here. We have one more turn of polymorph, so we obviously just... And we polymorph again. He can... What can he do here? He's gonna... Thunder... No, it's gonna lightning bat here, which could go up to 3. 80%, right? I don't think I'm throwing here. And he... Leprechauns. What? Oh, that's why. Cool, I guess. GG. Oh, I just got fucking saved by the bell. Fucking Christ. They're all trash, okay. the war cry. It's coming out. With the hardest bosses out of the way, we are rewarded with a very barren dungeon with very forgettable bosses. With 300 less HP than what we just fought, Prince Makai, Medi, Ati, and Akka are absolutely stomped with very little resistance. Now the most forgettable dungeon is done and over with. How the living fuck are we gonna kill Krokotopia? Even with a double poly, we won't have enough time nor damage to deal with a double storm fight that is Krokotopia. All the storm bosses until this point have had a life or death minion. Krokotopia, on the other hand, does not. So any minion targeting strat like we did with Uro and Shemet sort of becomes non-viable. To top everything off, Krokotopia has 100 more HP than Krokotopia and has most of the utility spells that he has. Furthermore, how do we deal with the storm damage? Krokotopia is a storm boss, and what comes with that is a metric truckload of damage. Here's the strat. For our amulet, we chose Rotunda's Twerk. It gives us 3 storm shields that are 75%. You can see why this might be helpful. Leveling up our pet gave us Fire Assistant, pushing our damage to the final little push that we needed. So, for the fight, we use Fire Assist wherever possible on the boss and use Cat Bandit turn 1. And we kill the minion with Tempest. Once out of Polymorph, we spam shields and go into the Ninja Pig to finish off Krokotopia. Okay.
Who dares enter my inner sanctum? You? A member of the Order of the Fang?
Okay, it's okay. I'll be fine. It'll be
No
fine.
doubt you've come for the Croconomicon.
It will be fine, okay?
It shall never fall into your foul hands.
Okay, we got Max.
Prepare
Yep.
to be vanquished.
Got Torque equipped. We got our pet equipped. Wow, this is a first fucking pet. I love it. Got everything. Power Pip first turn. Power Pip, please. Yes, okay. Alright. You can pass this first turn. Or Storm Shield this first turn. Now I'm gonna wait for these Storm Shield. So I wanna Fire Assist. So now we want 5 pips. Oh, come on. Guess the one has Storm Blade and Storm Cap. I probably could have trapped him. It's fine. Okay. And then hit next turn. More damage. Probably should have storm trapped the boss. A slight mistake. It's fine. I need 5 hits with that tempest. Get more token on the boss as well. Best way to do that is through an AoE. Damage in 3 times. We're already way ahead schedule right now. That's for sure. We can spam hit again, or we can for a power pip next turn and cat scratch. We could also will cast our fire system. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to trade that power pip. It's just too easy. Okay, I tell you. Now that's he perfectly used that polymorph. Very efficiently used. I'm happy with that. We're at 700 HP. Got Krokotopia down to half HP. Okay. That being said, he can do a 4-pip here. Of course. It's a Storm Shark, we're fine. Or 05. Alright. So now we spam these, right? I'm not liking my HP situation. I can easily get a power pip next turn. That's something I could bank on. But Polymorph Ninja the thing, or I could do these, which would be a safer move. I don't know what's safer is the problem. Is it? I don't die to Firebird. Right, Polymorph now. I don't need Faint to go. $337, $307, we win. GG.
Your triumph means nothing, young wizard. You shall never possess the Krokotopia. I sealed the Krokonomicon in the sark, much like the dismay I see on your face.
Yeah, you can say that again, buddy. Okay.
Echoes in the empty chamber until silence reigns at last.
Good meeting. Have fun, buddy. And that's all I have. This took a little bit longer than I expected to, but it's done. It's out now. You're watching it. I'm not going to draw it out, so I'm just going to say that the Marley Bun video will be done soon. And yeah, bye.